your mic is.
Alan Joshi, Alan Shibu, Tom Sindan, Irene, switch on the videos. Okay. Then Alan Joshi, which are the topics we discussed in the previous class?
Ma'am, precedent operators.
Different operators. Any homework, Alan? Anish?
Yes, ma'am.
Any homework is there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You completed?
Yes, ma'am.
So, which one is the first question? Tom Sindan? Which one is the first homework question?
12 plus 3 in bracket
12 plus 3 within bracket, then
into
into
4 minus
4
6 by minus 6 by
minus
2.
6 by 2. Okay. What is the answer, Amal? Amal? Unmute. Rahul? What is the answer?
9.0. 9.0.
9.0. Is it correct, Abhilash?
I got a different answer, ma'am.
Which one, Abhilash?
I got a different answer, ma'am.
Which one?
57.0.
Yes, ma'am, 57.0.
57.0.
I also got that number, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Sanjana,
I know that.
what about your
Yes,
answer?
ma'am. 57.
57. Kevin?
57, ma'am.
57.0. Then what happened? 9.0. How is the working of this calculation? Sayujya, just explain.
Yes, ma'am.
Explain this statement.
12 plus 3 is 16 into 4 minus 6
First,
divided by
12 plus 3 is calculated first. So the result is 15. So 15 into 4 minus 6 by 2. Here, two operators with same precedence. Into and by, multiplication and division, have same precedence. Then what will happen, Alan Shibu? Switch on the video. Alan Shibu, what is the result here? Alan Shibu,
Yes, ma'am.
what is the result after this step?
50, after this step, 60 minus 3.
60, 15 into 4? It is
60.
60 minus 6 by 2. After that, 60 minus by is calculated, then 6 by 2 it is 3. So the result is 60 minus 3, it is 57. Is it clear, Amal?
So,
Okay. So, bracket having high precedence, so 12 plus 3 is calculated first. After that, into and by, multiplication and division have same precedence, so we use the rule left to right rule. So first 15 into 4 is calculated, after that 6 by 2 is calculated. So 15 into 4 it is 60 minus 6 by 2. So 6 by 2 is 30, then 60 minus 3, the answer is 57. Is it clear, Irene? Okay. Irene, what is the next question?
Ma'am, I couldn't attend last day's class.
Okay. Basuri? Next question, next homework question. Abraham, which one is the next question?
I'm 12 plus 3 bracket 3 into the what's that?
What is that?
Exponent
Yes, correct.
exponent 4 minus 6 divided by 2.
Minus 6, bracket close, then 2. Anish, what is the result?
Ma'am, could you please repeat one more?
12 plus 3, which one is this operator?
3 exponent.
3 exponent.
Yeah, ma'am.
Double star is known as exponent. Exponent 4 minus 6 by 2.
Yes.
Anish?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, 3 exponent 4, ma'am, is it 75?
Answer is 75.
Yes, ma'am. I got
Is it
75.
correct, Kevin? Kevin?
ma'am, I got 44.5.
44.5. Sanam?
Now 49.5.
49.5.
I got 43.7.
3.7. So many answers. Krishnaruni?
37.
37.
Yes.
37. The correct answer is 49.5. Okay. I will explain. So, the question is 12 plus 3 exponent 4 minus 6. This 3 exponent 4 minus 6 is within a bracket. So, we calculate this expression first. But in this expression, there are two operators, exponent and minus. Which will treat first, Kevin?
Exponent.
Exponent. So, what is the result of 3 exponent 4?
81.
12 plus 81. How you get that 81? Kevin?
Ma'am, it's 3 raised to 4.
3
Raised
into
to 4. 3 into 3 into 3.
3
Into 3.
into 3 into 3. That is 3 exponent 4. 3 exponent 4 is equal to 3 raised to 4, which is equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay. 3 exponent 4 means 3 raised to 4, which is equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So the answer is 81. Okay. Then 81 minus 6. by 2. Then, which will calculate next? Sanjana?
Ma'am, 81 minus 6.
81 minus 6. So, because 81 minus 6 is is within bracket, so 81 minus 6 is calculated next. So, the result is 81 minus 6. Which one is the answer? Sanjana?
75.
75 by 2. Then next, Buddha, which
We do
plus and
75 by
division.
2. 75 by
75 by 2. So, the next operation is high precedence is for division. So, next operation is 75 by 2. When we consider plus and minus, high precedence is for division. So, calculate 75 by 2. What is 75 by 2?
37.5.
37.5.
0.5.
Okay. Then add the result. So, the result is 49.5. Is it clear, Thompson, then?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anish, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Nestle, switch on the video. Alan, Irene, Basuri, all of you switch on the video. Alan Shibu, Alan Varghese. Nestle, any more questions are there? Only 2.
One more is
One more.
Okay. Alan Shibu, which one is the next question?
Ma'am, 12 into
12 into
3 modulo 4 bracket
3 modulo 4 bracket. Which one is this operator?
floor division
Floor division.
2 plus 6.
Okay, correct. Floor division 2.
floor division 2
Floor division
2
2 plus 6.
plus 6.
Okay. What is the answer? Alan Shibu.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Answer.
12 into 1 floor division 2 plus 6.
Final answer.
12.
Final answer 12. Then Naveen. Nestle. What is the answer? What is the answer of this question? Abhiram?
Yes, ma'am.
Say the answer.
Ma'am, the answer is 12.
12.
Ma'am, is it 18? Yes, ma'am, 18.
18. Then Vishnu?
24.
I got different answer.
Okay. 24 is there? Anyone?
Yes, ma'am.
24 is the correct answer. Who got 24?
Rahul.
Rahul. Good. 24 is the correct answer. Only one. Rahul only. All of you switch on the video. Sanjana, what is your answer?
Ma'am, 12.
12. Sanam, your answer is also 12.
Yes, ma'am.
Then you just, Sanam, you explain your statements, your calculation.
I'm first added bracket that.
Okay, then 12 into, here what is the answer?
Into, 1.
3 mod 4 is what?
The 1.
1. It is
4
not,
division 2 plus 6. Ille.
it is not 4 mod 3, it is 3 mod 4. Okay, Abhiram. What is the difference between, I think this is the problem, 3 mod 4. What is the meaning of 3 mod 4, Sayudhya?
3 divided by 4.
Divided by 4, correct. Naveen, what happened here? Alan Varghese, Alan Shibu, Abhiram, switch on the video. Naveen,
Yes, ma'am.
what is the result of 4 divided by 3 divided by 4?
We should put point.
Point. That means here we there is no need of writing point. You just say the remainder.
0.1.
Here 0 is the quotient and we use 3 as remainder. Okay. Okay, Naveen?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. 3 mod 4 means 3 mod 4 means 3 is divided with 4. So there is no fractional part representation for mod, only integer value representation. So 3 divided by 4 means we get 3 as remainder. The quotient is 0. So here 3 mod 4, the value is 3. If it is 4 mod 3, what is the meaning of 4 mod 3? 4 is divided with 3, so the result is quotient is 1, remainder is 1, so the result is 1. You got the difference? Alan Shibu? Alan Shibu? Brother? Anish, you got the difference?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So 4 divided by 4 mod 3, the remainder is 1. But here it is 3 mod 4. 3 mod 4 means we have to divide 3 by 4. In this modulo operator, there is no fractional part representation. We have to represent the remainder. There is no fractional part representation, only we have to find the remainder from this division. So 3 by 4, the remainder is 3. Quotient is 0. Okay. So the result is here, the result is 3. Then it is floor division 2 plus 6. Irene, which one is the next step? Any idea? No. Okay, Amal?
I have doubt in floor division.
Okay. Then Rahul? What about the next? Amal, I will explain later, okay? After this, after completing this one. Okay. Rahul.
136 4 division by 2 plus 6.
That is 12 into 3 floor division 2. What is the answer?
18.
3 floor division 2. What is the answer? Abhilash.
Oh, 3 floor division 2.
1.
Wait, we're supposed to do multiplication first, right?
What is 3 floor division 2? Floor division for which operation?
To represent without remainder. Only integer part.
Without using fractional part.
Yeah. Only
Without
integer.
using fractional part. We are representing only integer
one.
part only. That is the function of floor division. So what is the result here? 3 floor 2. The meaning is 3 divided by 2.
1.5.
1.
1 point is there, but we consider only the integer
One.
part. Okay. So it is. Oh, which one to read first?
That's what my doubt was. You have to do multiplication first, right?
Yes. So here 12 into 3 floor division 2 plus 6. Star and floor division have the same precedence. Isn't it? So we have to start from left to right. So 12 into 3. Which one is the answer? 12 into 3 it is 36. Then floor division 2 plus 6. Is it clear, Kevin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here star and floor division is there. Same having same precedence. So we use left to right rule. So it will treat first star, then floor division. So 12 into 3, the result is 36. After that, floor division is there, plus is there. Higher precedence is for floor division. So 36 floor division 2. Which one is the answer, Amal? 36 floor division 2. Divide 36 by 2. Irene?
18.
18, okay. 18 is the quotient. So 36 floor division. The meaning of floor division is the quotient. From the quotient we are taking only integer part. That is floor division. So here 36 is divided by 2. The quotient is 18. So 36 floor division 2 it is 18 plus 6. 18 plus 6 it is 24.
4.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So what happened when you complete that question? Answer with 9, 19, what happened? Sanam, what happened?
Wrong calculation.
Which calculation? In which step?
Modulo.
Modulo.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Almost.
Model 4.
Okay, it is 3 mod 4. Now it's clear. It's okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it is 3 mod 4, not 4 mod 3. Okay, if it is 4 mod 3, the remainder is 1. Okay, 4 mod 3 means 4 is divided by 3, so the remainder is 1. Here it is 3 mod 4. So the remainder is 3. Is it clear? So write another question. Twelve plus 3 into 4. This one I think, right, you do 12 plus 3 into 4 minus 6.
we did this.
Okay. Then write another question. 12 mod 3. Exponent 4. Floor 5 plus 6. 12 modulo 3. Exponent 4. Floor 5 plus 6. What happened, Abraham?
Nothing, ma'am.
Abhiram, you completed?
No, ma'am.
Do it fast. Thompson then completed.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's the result?
Is it 18?
18.
Ma'am, is it 8?
Ma'am, is it 6?
8, 18,
8.
8. Sayudhya?
18.
18. So equal participation. 18, 8. Any other 8 and 18? Amal?
Is 28.
28. No answer is 8 is there. So there is a relation between that 8. Abhiram?
Yes, ma'am.
Your answer?
Ma'am,
yes.
is it 1?
No?
Ma'am, is it 6?
Ma'am, is it 7?
6.
Abhiram? No?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, is it 6?
It is 8. Okay. The answer is 8. I'll explain. What happened? Simple question. Is it clear? The board is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then 12 modulo 3 exponent 4 floor division 5 plus 6. Vishnu, which one to read first?
Yes, ma'am.
Which calculation is first? Higher precedence for?
Modulo. Modulo.
No.
No, modulo. Exponent.
Exponent.
Exponent, correct. Exponent is the high precedence operator. So 12 modulo 3 exponent 4. What is 3 exponent 4, Anish? That is 81. Okay, 81. Then floor division 5 plus 6. Then from this statement, modulo and floor division have the same precedence. Isn't it, Alan Shibu?
Yes.
Then what will happen here? What is which operator to read first? Alan Shibu?
Yes, ma'am.
Which operator is calculated first?
Floor division.
Floor division. Why? Modulo and floor division have same precedence. Isn't it, Alan Shibu?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Then we use the rule left to right rule. So it will treat modulo operator first. Okay. So the modulo operator 12 modulo 81. What is the result of 12 modulo 81? We divide 81 divided by 12. What is the remainder? Thompson then?
12.
12. Here, the remainder is, when we divide 81 by 12, the remainder is 12. You just check 81 divided by 12, what is the remainder? Here the remainder is 12. So the answer of this calculation, 12 modulo 81 is 12. Then 12, floor division 5 plus 6. Then, next operator, next calculation. Which calculation, Vishnu?
Floor division.
Floor division. That means 12 floor division 5. What is the answer of 12 floor division 5? Vishnu? Abhiram?
2.
2.
2. That is 2, 10, remainder is 2. So we take this quotient 2. There is no fractional part for floor division, only we are using the integer part only. So 12 floor division 5, the answer is 2 plus 6. So the answer is 6 plus 2, that is 8.
Ma'am,
Yes. Yes, Kevin?
ma'am, isn't the remainder of 81 divided by 12? The remainder is 9.
9 is 9.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, isn't the modulo calculation wrong? Like you switched it up. Like,
81 divided by 12.
And should be 12. 81
yeah,
divided by
it's
12.
81 divided. Like it's
12 divided by
81 divided by
Problem is
12.
like that.
I think quotient is 9.
Uh,
No, no,
I
no.
think it's the same
quotient is
same mistake as last time.
81 by 12. Is 12 into.
We are telling that the 81 should be in the 12th place and 12 should be in 81.
Yeah, the division divisor got wrong.
Oh,
they
same,
both-
same, just like previous question. Okay. Kevin, you did like 12 divided by 81.
Yeah, that's the correct one, right?
Oh. Now it's clear, Kevin?
No.
Kevin?
Ma'am, which one is the correct one?
12 mod 81 means 81 is divided by 12.
Ma'am.
Ma'am,
Is it
can
the
you
other way
ma'am
around?
can you explain the whole question again?
Question, 1 second.
Again, ma'am.
We'll just explain 3. 1 second. There's a mistake, I think so.
Ma'am,
Three.
one you told that 4 should be
3 mod 4 means 3 divided by 4. That is 3 mod 4. 12 mod 81 is 12 divided by 81. Now it's okay? Kevin?
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
It's a mistake. Okay. So I will explain once again. I will explain. 3 mod 4 means 3 divided by 4. Okay. Then the same way 12 mod 81 means 12 divided by 81. Is it correct, Kevin?
Yes, ma'am.
So the remainder is 12.
12.
Now it's okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you just think like that. 3 10 mod 5 means you just think like 10 by 5. Okay. The answer is not the division, and his answer is the remainder. But you just think like 10 mod 5 means 10 by 5. The answer is the remainder. Okay. Then what about 18 mod 5? 18 mod 5, what is the answer of 18 mod 5? Kevin?
Three.
Yes. 18 divided by 5. So it is 3 is the answer. Is it clear, Abhilash?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Buddhadev, any doubt regarding this modular operator? No. Kevin, now I want to explain any question?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now it's clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that is modulo operator. So 12 modulo 81, the remainder is 12. Then 12 for division 5, it is 2, 2 plus 6, it is 8. So the answer is 8. Alan Joshi,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
got the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then so the arithmetic operator concept is clear for you? Any doubt regarding the arithmetic operators? Anyone? Any doubt regarding the arithmetic operators?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. So next is relational operators. Relational operators. Relational operators. Relational operators are used for comparing two values. Relational operators are used for comparing two expressions or two values. For comparing two expressions or two values, we are using relational operators. The result of relational operator is either true or false. Okay, no other results are there. So, relational operators are used for comparing two values or for comparing two expressions. And the result of, after comparison, we get the result as either true or false. Okay, that is relational operators. So many relational operators are there. So, relational operators are operators that are used for comparing two values or for comparing two expressions. And the result is either true or false. Okay, true is write like this. The first letter is capital letter, TRU, true, the first letter is capital, and false also the first letter is capital. Okay, so the main relational operators are less than, greater than, less than or equal to. How we write less than or equal to? In mathematical representation we write like this, isn't it? But in our keyboard there is no key just like this. Isn't it? Okay, so we will write less than or equal to. In mathematical representation we are using less than or equal to like this, but in our keyboard there is no keys like this, so we are just using less than and equal to. This is less than or equal to. Then next one is greater than or equal to. The next one is equal to. Another one is not equal to. It is also represented using, this is also for not equal to. So the main relational operators are less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, not equal to. There are two representations for not equal to, and this two angle bracket. This is also for not equal to. These are the main relational operators. Okay. So in relational operator, what is the use of relational operators, Anam?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the use of relational operators?
To see greater than or less than.
It is for comparing two values or comparing two expressions. Okay, so we'll just compare 5 less than 8. What is the result?
True.
True. True is the result. Isn't it, Amal?
Sir.
Okay, then if it is 8 less than 2.
False, sir.
False, correct. So this is comparison. Then what about 5 greater than 8 would be there?
True.
True. 5 greater than 8 is true. Would be there?
It's false.
False. 5 greater than, true, 5 is not greater than 8. 8 is greater than 5. So, after comparison, the result is false. What about Sayuja, what is the result? 8 greater than 2?
True.
It is true. Correct. Then what about 8 less than or equal to 8? Irene? What is the result of 8 less than or equal to 8? Here the operator is 8 less than or equal to. If it is less than, the answer is true. If it is equal to, then also the answer is true. Okay. The operator is less than or equal to. Here 8 is equal to 8. The answer is true. If it is 2, here also the answer is true because 2 is less than 8. 8 less than or equal to 8. Here less than or equal to. We are checking less than or equal to. That means here 8 is equal to 8. So the condition is true. The next statement, 2 less than or equal to 8. 2 less than 8 is again true. So the answer is true. Is it clear, Abhiram?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then it's saying 3 greater than or equal to 3. What is the answer, Thompson, then?
Ma'am, question.
Greater than or equal to 3.
True.
True, correct. Then what about 3 greater than or equal to 1? Alan Joshi? Where is Alan Joshi? Vishnu?
False.
Vishnu? False. Why it's false? Vishnu?
False.
Why? Three greater than or equal to 1. Why it's false? 3 greater than or equal to 1. Either it is greater than or equal to, then the answer is true.
Greater than 1.
Greater than 1. So the answer is
True.
true. Okay. Then what about equal to? 8 equal to 7. Irene, what is the answer? 8 equal to 7. Krishnanunni, what is the answer? 8 equal to 7?
And false.
False, correct. Because 8 is not equal to 7. But if you write 8 not equal to 7, what is the answer? Sanjana?
Ma'am, false. True.
True. 8 not equal to 7 is a correct statement. 8 is not equal to 7. Okay. So it is true. This is relational operators. Okay. The main relational operators are used for comparing some values or expression. The main relational operators are less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, not equal to. These relational operators will return a result either true or false value. Okay. I'll just take that attendance.